What happened?
That's better. We're live.
Hello. Did you clean the lens?
I did. We're going to attempt some 100% shenanigans. I know we're live early, but I have a special guest. It's Kim. Hi. She's here, and she's going to teach me how to do this. This is a mess. It's going to be acrylic pour bloom technique that is very Tara, that's very shelee or shelee, and is also what's
yes, I did. It's a kanella. Kanella Sirocco is the person I got the recipe from, and Tammy Anderson too. So both of them have been doing this technique and are awesome at it. So we're going to try it.
it's true. We're gonna try it.
You're here to witness, like, pretty much first time for everything here.
Yeah, I don't know how well it's gonna go, but I'm gonna do my best. Also, Bethany, check it out. Nope, I got your box with all of the things. Since you're here, I'm gonna show the people real quick.
Awesome.
Look, it's e-science and grease the pan and official pour pups. I can't even handle it. I got outfits for all the poor babies. Love it. Super pumped. Thank you so very much. Oop.
Oh.
So, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. So, this technique is I don't know what I'm doing, and so we're gonna learn all of it together.
That's right.
In theory.
Yes, we're going to attempt
Ugh.
this. It's a mess right now.
It is, but
It's going to get messier though, because
oh my goodness, I'm sorry for all the movement. I'm trying to hook you guys into my this. Ugh. Cheese and crackers, you guys. As I'm hooking this in, the whole thing is turning on me. Okay. So, what's first, ma'am?
okay. So the first thing I guess we're going to attempt. First thing. Oh, girl,
Okay,
I
you
knocked
fall on
stuff-
camera. I
I know.
cannot be held liable.
I'm telling you, that my hair's done. But okay, so I attempted this. Oh, sorry. 2 days ago, and I tried a few different titanium whites for the cell activator. And which camera? This one. Okay. So these cells were created with Artist Loft Level 3 titanium white. And then these cells were created with Golden's titanium white. And what I'm using is kind of a mixture between Kanella's recipes and Tammy Anderson. So kind of a little bit of
We're gonna hybrid.
well, yes, it's a hybrid. So I guess first what we need to do is make the pouring medium. And what the pouring medium basically is, it's what you're going to put your paints in. So I have a few of them here. Oh, it's delayed, huh? No.
Just a little. There's
Okay.
like a 5-second delay.
Wow, okay. So, and I've labeled them and everything, but after you make your pouring medium, you want to pour them in like something like this, little cups, and this is what you're going to use to actually put your acrylic paint in the cups. Now, Kanella uses all tube paints. So we're going to try it with powders from Color Art, the Primary Elements, and also Pearl X. So this is going to be total trial and error because I haven't tried any powders yet. So that should be fun. So, okay, so the first thing we're going to do is make our pouring medium. Is this like baking a cake? Okay? So,
I am also not good at that.
maybe a little messier though, because, never mind. Okay. So you want to do 3 parts. You're using house paint, okay, for part of it. So what I found, I was trying to find Tammy's, I can't remember exactly what paint she was using on her one video. But anyway, I found this. Oh wait, no, sorry.
This one?
Thank you. Valspar High Gloss Enamel. And you want to get base 3 or deep base. That's what you want.
So that says base C. Is that
Base
the same
C,
as
which is like
3? So
Yes.
A would be 1 then?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
So either 3 deep base or C. Okay, and you don't want them to shake them, and you don't want them to color this base. Okay?
So is this basically clear
So
or
it's
just almost
basically-
white?
Yes. So it has, and they're going to ask you, well, you know, you put it on the wall, it's not going to do anything. Well, you're right, because you're going to pigment it yourself. So that's what you want.
We're going to do that ourselves. So, and you don't want them to shake it at all because that's going to introduce
Create more
bubbles, right? Okay, check.
Into the mix. Okay, so that is one of the ingredients just for the pouring medium. So there's 2 different things happening here. We'll get to the cell activator in a minute. But then the second thing you need is the polycrylic clear gloss. And you get the water-based clear gloss. This I got, I think I got both of them at Lowe's. Lowe's or Home Depot, okay?
They both have it, I'm sure.
Yeah. I think, now that I think about it, one of them doesn't really carry Minwax. But,
So, that's water-based, and I know that there's one that's like not water-based.
uh-huh,
Does that matter?
I don't, that's a great question. That would be a good question for Kanella. I don't know.
Tammy!
I know. I wish Tammy would jump on.
Let me send her a message. Maybe she
That would be great, because you guys, literally, I've done this one time.
Whoop.
Okay? So I am so not an expert at what I'm doing here. Okay, so let's just throw that out there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this first. So I'm going to take 3 parts, which I've already put the deep base in here.
Okay.
So I'm going to take 3 parts of deep base. Let's move this sucker out of the way here.
I got it. So you don't need this?
Yeah, that's for the pillow paint, which is what we're going to pour on. Okay. So this is, what am I using? I need to put my glasses on for this. Hold on, peeps.
So
As
when
a
you're gonna
man.
start, Tammy said she could join in.
Oh, great. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Tammy. Hi, Tammy.
All right, Tammy. Oh, my first question is, where's the thing?
Oh,
Behind you.
yes.
So if we're using this for our something, does the fact that it's water-based, like, I know that there's another kind of based Minwax. I can't remember what it, latex based maybe. Does it matter if you use this or the other? I'm sure it does, but what would happen? Because
I did get cells out of it.
did anyone specify that it needs to be the water-based, or you just grabbed one?
I grabbed, yeah. I probably just grabbed one. No, I did look at I was looking for the clear gloss, and so that's what I grabbed.
Has to be water-based, so you grabbed the right
so
one.
I grabbed the right one. Okay, well, good. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna do 3 to 1, 3 parts.
Ah, thanks, Maggie.
So this is half a cup, and we've got a lot of colors. So let's see. I know. You know what? Do you have like something I could scrape this out with? Like a
You're asking me if I have stir sticks? Is that what you're
stir
asking?
stick. I know you do. I know it. Okay, I've only been live like one time on Scarlett's channel, so I'm kind of new at this, you guys. But it's gonna be fun, even if it's a complete disaster. It's gonna be fun. You got it?
The fam decided to make, they're gonna make some shirts that say, how fun is that? Because
Excellent.
that's what you say.
Okay.
Girl, that is upside down. There you go.
There we go. Okay.
They definitely,
So one.
everyone thinks you're the funniest one. Okay, so I will put all of this formula down in the description box, which would be Kim's version of Shelee, Kanella, and Tammy's.
Exactly. It's a
Or-
hybrid.
It's a hybrid. If you guys haven't checked out Tammy Anderson's page, she is in here. I have added her as a mod, so if you want to link your channel, Tammy, feel free to.
Yeah, because I know Tammy's got a few videos on this, and they're great. So yeah, definitely.
She's a phenomenal artist. Hey, Tara.
Okay, 3. So 3 parts of your high gloss
Enamel.
enamel.
3 of this.
I got these at the Dollar Tree because I thought it would be easier, and it still might be. Okay, to 1 part polycrylic.
Which would be that one.
Yes, which would be this one. Right there.
Check.
Okay. Let's see.
Maybe we're getting sciencey. Looks like this.
Now, probably you could use like, go wash this out or whatever, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to
Go with it.
go with it.
It's all gonna get mixed together
That's
eventually.
right, so what's the point? Okay, so, just gonna pour this in here.
Tammy, should we be washing these out or have like dedicated mixing, measuring things, or does it matter?
Ooh, that's a lot of pouring medium, but we'll use it.
Do we need a bigger thing?
I think we're good. Okay, but I don't wanna put that there.
You put, this is water base.
What's the question?
The colors you're using.
What
You're not using any like
paste?
just resin, yeah, stuff like that.
No. You don't want to use any
Resin pigment coloring. colorant?
epoxy paste. Probably need your attention.
Pigments. What?
Because I'm pretty sure that those paints need the hardener that's in resin to actually set up. I didn't measure, I just eyeballed everything.
So-
I just rinse them out when I'm done completely. Okay, thank you, Tammy.
Another thing we need to ask Tammy. How much of the primary elements were you scooping into your pouring medium?
Belly beans. Hi. Such a pretty little lion puppy. There you are. I know it.
Okay.
He's a little high right now. He's taken his meds for the day already. Also, moves right there. Dun, 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 dun. All
Okay.
right.
All right. Now, the fun thing is going to be trying to pour that. Actually, so smart, really. Okay.
Don't forget those crystals will slide off.
Let's try this.
What's happening?
Okay, so because I'm going to try and pour it in these little cups, and I don't want to pour it all over the table,
Mm-hmm.
which would probably be really a disaster. So I'm pouring it back in here since it's got a little scoop handle on it. And you want to fill them up about halfway.
So halfway with the
With
pouring,
the pouring
medium.
medium.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you need gloves yet?
Not yet. That will happen when the house paint gets opened.
Gotcha.
Okay. But this is what we're gonna mix all of our incredible colors into.
Don't know if it matters or not because YouTube, but your TV is on. So fun fact about filming with YouTube is that's not going to pick up and flag anything because there's so much else going on. It's not going to be an exact pair up with their algorithms. So,
Algorithm.
but we'll turn it off anyways. A fourth teaspoon of that of primary elements. You don't need much, but what are you using as a base? Polycrylic and what?
Oh, and the deep base. So 3 parts deep base to 1 part polycrylic.
Just for your knowledge, you're getting FaceTimed by Jessie.
Oh. Live right now, you'll have to call me back.
She's so cute.
Bye, baby cakes.
She's beautiful.
Thank you. It's my baby girl.
Hey Heather, she says, I've never scraped so many canvases in my life than with this technique.
Yeah, oh.
Mattify said, hey, I was watching that. Hey Mattify, by the way.
Okay, I don't know how many we need, but I've got tops for these suckers. So
Look at this. I just figured it
we
out.
can store it.
I forget that you can like just pop the top and use it later. Very unlike resin where it's like,
Oh,
okay, well you mixed
absolutely.
it, so go.
Right. And so, and I got these little bottles, but they're a little big. They're 4 ounce. I need more of like a 2 ounce. I think that would be better.
I have some of these.
Oh, those are perfect. Oh my gosh. Where did you get those?
Judy.
Judy!
Mama Judy.
Judy.
Okay. We almost done with this. One more.
We can totally make a little rack for you guys.
That would be great. We've got a little rack here.
Oh, I'm making a rack.
Maggie says, I found I get very similar results using Boom Stain Gel. Fun fact, I have some of that because they sent me some to review.
Okay. I need a place to put some of this stuff.
So Tammy just gave a little fun fact tip.
Oh, good.
You want to dissolve the primary elements first with a little bit of polycrylic to make sure they dissolve all the way, then add it to your base. Do it in a separate cup. So that
Great.
is just like when you have a flat powder pigment for resin and you have to just drop a couple drops of alcohol in it to help it dissolve more easily. That way you don't end up with little fleckles. Fleckles? That's not even a word. That's a word now. So you don't end up with fleckles.
Okay.
Now
Well,
it's a
guess
sticker.
what, Tammy? I just happen to have, so I can do that.
Some pipettes. I have some of those too if you need some.
That's awesome. Okay. So,
Caroline has a tip.
yes.
Wet them first. If you use Pearlex. What's the same tip that Tammy just said at the same time? Just,
Just
yep.
yeah. Okay. All right.
Hey,
So,
Gina.
what colors do we want to do, you guys?
I believe those are 3 ounce. They're Dixie cups, whatever standard
Yeah.
Dixie cup size.
I got these at the dollar store. They're Dollar Tree. They're $1 for $1 for 12 of them.
Girl, not everything at the Dollar Tree is $1. I found out.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Okay.
It's true. They have like some $3.99 stuff.
Well, no, but it's funny when you go to the dollar store and
And
you pick
you-
everything out $1 and you're like, how is my total $120? Well, you have 120 things in your bag.
Oh yeah, that made me that. I have a very
Really?
angry
Wait a
looking
minute.
Mike B photo.
This is
in
a
this.
dollar store now.
Hey, you guys
this is
make
not
paper
Walmart.
towels? Paper towels?
Yep. Tara wants to know, are you using all of those colors? Nope.
I doubt it. Unless we want to make this a 4-hour video, then yeah, hey, yeah. But no. Don't think so. It would be fun though. Hey, I'd be into it. But
Maggie, I'm totally down. Send me a text and let's time something. Here is the number.
yeah.
That was a fun noise. Girl, Don't worry about wiping that stuff off.
Okay. Well, because I was gonna move.
I
some of
use
these
Flow
over
Aid.
there. Okay.
I've never used unicorn spit or seen it, but I'm wondering if it's like boom.
Well, I did try unicorn spit. As
I have some of that as well.
Only thing is, and maybe this is another thing that Tammy could answer for me, is that Tammy, I found that the unicorn spit made it a lot more like it was too runny. So what would I need to add more deep base into the unicorn spit to make it less runny? That'd be great, because I did try that, and I found that the consistency was off a little bit, although...
I found another primary element.
Oh, great. So,
Boom.
okay, so...
Literally.
I do not... Do you have like a... I need a... I guess I could just wing it. I just wing it. Well, I was thinking I had some measuring, but I don't have a quarter teaspoon like Tammy was talking about. I'll just use one of these stir sticks and guess. How about that? You know what? Maybe I should put the polycrylic
Also,
in first.
double boom.
Yeah.
Laura Taylor sent me the unicorn spit to try, and it was not the best thing to put in resin. Hey, Petra.
Petra! It's Kim. Okay.
Hey, Stephanie. So, sorry I'm so
Okay.
behind on all these.
So right now, okay, so I'm using a primary elements. What color is this? This is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I thought the unicorn spit was oil-based.
Oh.
Let me read.
Okay, peacock feather. And it is, let's see, is that? It's so funny because I'm like, it's delayed on here so I can't see.
Hold on. It'll catch up. Can we show people?
Yeah, please, show people.
Which one is this? The peacock?
This is the peacock. It's primary, or color, yeah, primary elements by color art, the peacock feather.
How silly beautiful is that? Do you guys think I should carry primary elements? Comment below.
Okay, so I may not have made enough, but we'll see. We'll just see.
I put boom in resin. Lovely if you want translucent. Yeah, Maggie, I think that might be it. If it's too thin, you can use clear gloss gel. I think I have some of that.
OMG. Okay, it's a little light. I might need to go ahead.
I think you should carry them. I'd buy them. All right. Let me send a message.
Okay, gotta make a little bit more. Because it's just a little more.
Well, they are hot right now. People are buying them all over the world because of this technique.
Okay, I need those.
Yeah,
All over the world.
quite literal. What was I doing? I must try in a minute.
Here, pen touch. You.
I love to add color options. Right. Hey y'all. Erica, do you know when you're gonna have titanium white back in stock? I finally got the money to begin resin work. Sandra, I'm glad you're back at it. Actually, I got a case of, see those right there? See those right there? Those 3 boxes are all just resin that just got delivered. And so I will be loading those right after live today. Acrylic just isn't cutting it for me.
Oh, really?
Doris did get the last 3. That's for show. Also, you guys, I ordered an authentic color shift chameleon. Check it. So it's pink and purple. Then it's blue and green. Maybe it'll look, see how it's purple, green, purple, green, purple,
Green.
green, purple, Purple green. Purple green. This 1 gram cost me over $10 plus shipping. This is more expensive than I believe probably cocaine. I don't know how much cocaine is on the streets.
You really just said that.
Anytime I think about, look, okay, so what was on TV earlier was
Unmonetized video.
a crime show, and I watch a lot of crime shows.
You're silly.
It's for real.
I'm trying to get it as dark as the pigment, and it's okay.
You can use every water-soluble mica pigments with this technique. Sweet. Hi, Robin.
I bet Kanella's at work right now, so she's not going to be able to.
I got it off Amazon. It's for nail people. I'll try to find it and I'll link it for you guys.
Okay. All right. So, Unama.
Right, Jenny?
Okay. I know that took a while. I'm gonna have to speed this up a little bit because.
Well, if you teach Jeff what you're doing, I bet he could help.
Oh, great. Okay. Oh, Jeffrey.
Bye, Sandra.
So all I'm trying to do is mix primary elements or Color-X into Pearl-X into these little containers, but we have to first mix them with.
Is there a time sensitive? Is this
No, it's
not like
not.
resin.
I just yeah.
If you
Oh,
want
no.
to go get food, I'll do this. I can read comments from here.
So Tammy said about a quarter of
Yeah,
a,
Jenny. Text me.
let's first mix it into some. Well, you know what? Instead of just getting. Oh no, that wouldn't work. Hello.
I had to give it up so I could support my art supply addiction. I love it.
Okay.
Pearl-X is very transparent. Do you guys find that the primary elements?
I'm using a little bit more than a quarter because.
Didn't somebody send us some primary elements?
Yeah, we have some right there. Those are the ones I was talking about maybe carrying. Thing is, I would not be carrying the entire range. There's like 287 colors. So the green that she has mixed up already doesn't look anything like what is the dry version of it, but
Right. I tried. I don't know if I should add more. I don't know. See the gold too. So I'm confused.
this color is Guatemalan green. That's not what you used. I thought
No.
you used peacock. What'd you use?
Oh, it's over here, baby.
Oh.
Very good.
I was gonna say that doesn't look anything like that. So she used this guy. That's peacock feather. Is this one. And it does have shimmer to it, but from over here I was like, it's
See, it's just
Not
a
cute.
little light. So,
But I think that's one of the beautiful things about this pour strategy, process, technique, that's the word. It's Judy.
Judy.
It's really soft looking.
I'm going to show them if people have problems taking the paper off the sticks if they get sticks. I just want to show them real quick. If you guys have problems with the sticks, all you do is take another stick and just, you gotta just push that paper just for a start. Peel it right off. Unless you have fingernails and you can get that, but that's basically how you do a quick peel off.
There you go. There you have it. Petra says you need the natural mica pigments, not the synthetic pigments. They have had treatment and that's why it won't work in acrylic binder. How do you know which one's synthetic and which one's natural?
Because it's not. I mean, it's the color's not as deep. I can't seem to get the color as deep as what it would be in resin.
Good point, Anne. Maybe it'll work different when it dries. That's true.
Boom, boom.
Aztec Gold, is that the liquid gold? Doris. Oh, that's a question to Doris. Hi, Ellie. I'm wondering, I don't know, maybe we'll use the chameleon today. Thing is, I only have this much of it. And from what it looks like, you have to really load the pigments. And so I don't know if it's enough, but I
Here, let me
will,
get you some polycrylic.
I will do one with, resin though.
So what do you
I'm
do?
having to
Just
put
little
quite a bit because it's not, I don't know if it's because of how much I have in these cups.
So you put it in there first?
Uh-huh, and then, so yeah, and stir it up and then mix the two of them together.
Maggie, the gold that you're talking about is gold, or liquid gold from Montana. And I get it off Amazon. I have it linked down in my Amazon, down in the description box.
Okay.
Hi, Jellica. I love that name.
Okay, so this gold is, what is it? Okay, solar gold.
This is the gold we just mixed up.
And this is what it looks like here. Which could still probably be mixed a little bit better, but,
Just scraping off the sides. As a resin artist, it's habit.
I want that
oh yeah.
So it's semi-soft, but it's still
See,
a
that's
pretty
the only thing
color.
is it's not, I'm having to use more, and it may be just the volume of the base.
I definitely think you should mix up one of these.
Okay, let's do it.
This one is beautiful. Blushing Rose.
All right, let's do blushing rose next time.
Anytime you do
Think about
a
gold.
teal, a gold,
Ooh, well, I tried.
and a purple, it looks really well.
Well, I tried like the Pearl Violet Amsterdam and didn't really notice. Okay, which one was it? The blushing rose. Okay. Let's go with this.
It needs to be mentioned in the description of the pigment if they're natural or synthetic. So, see what this is. Sprinkle it. Use your brush. Or you mix it 1 part artist pigments with 2 parts acrylic medium to create your own paint. Clean up soap and water. It doesn't say on here, but maybe it says online. Judy, she's in the room. Are these natural micas or are they synthetic?
Okay.
Oh no,
Let's try
Doris.
a,
Do you have a big starter kit for beginners to purchase? Hello, Bert. I
what do you
actually
think? Do a purple?
do.
It's violet or which
That
one?
one.
Oh yeah, I'm doing that one here.
Bert, let me
Yeah, here's 2 reflex
find my beginner kit and I will link it for you.
Oh snap!
She said, oh, snap.
Not like my own vocabulary.
Give me 2 squirts of that polycrylic. Feeling
Okay.
dangerous.
2
Watch
squirts.
out.
Uno.
Probably like putting 10 times more pigment into it than you should.
But it's not, I don't know if it's just because of the amount of base we're using, that it's taking more in order to grab that, reach that pigment.
How do I copy this link? See, how does that work on here?
Just touch it and push it. Just touch it. It should come up over it.
It didn't. It just like cleared it out. In any case, I think it cleared it out. So here you go, Bert.
Bert wants a. Is that our Bert?
No, different Bert. I know it means.
Okay.
Oh, JJ already did it.
Hey, JJ.
Leslie only has natural mica pigment. She also mentions it on her website. Okay, good. So there's the kits.
Okay.
Is a kit for this or for resin?
You don't have to wear gloves, ? So unless you're very sensitive to acrylic paints, it's not gonna do much to you. They are water soluble. You'll be fine. And I believe that her primary elements are also makeup grade, so the paint's not gonna.
It's just when you're using the house paint that you really should probably put gloves on because that stuff's really a lot harder to get off of you. Which your pillow paint is house paint and some of this is mixed. The deep base is a house paint. Okay. Let's see, that's that.
Jenna, they should have.
Okay, what's next? Magenta? Or is that too... Whoa.
Does anyone know if I can make alcohol inks with primary elements or the bling it? And you might be able to,
Let's try
but
the
the thing
iridescent
is,
violet.
I don't know what kind of binder is in alcohol inks that are pre-made. If Jen was here, she would be able to answer that question. Hi, Tammy. Welcome back. Does your pillow paint have to be house paint?
That's the Tammy question.
What's pillow paint?
Pillow paint is what you put on your... You lay down on the canvas first, and then you drop these pigments into it.
Yeah, so what Petra just said is correct. You can use these to make alcohol inks, but you do have to use a sealer on top of it, and that is because of the grain of mica kind of dissolves, but once the acrylic dries, it's just there. It's just mica on
Okay, what do you want
whatever
to do next
surface
then?
it is.
We've got
So you have
all
to spray
these.
seal it or also coat it in resin,
blue.
or else you'll be able to
Blue.
dust it off.
It's more of a green. There's a blue-green. Sapphire blue.
I hope you're feeling better, Judy.
Judy wasn't feeling good.
Her back just hurts after she takes long haul flights.
Oh, is she back?
She's still out there.
Can't wait to get together, Judy.
That's green.
Gotcha, Tammy. Bye, Allie. Have an awesome day. Tara says silver.
Do y'all by chance have an acrylic black? I just was thinking about doing a cell activator in black. Or I guess I could do it in blue. I do have, I think I've got a couple of
Jenna, I just got a shipment in today of just resin. Those 3 boxes right there. Boop, boop, boop. And as soon as this video is done, I'll go through it and update the website.
Okay. Want some more polycrylic?
Yeah, please.
Thank you, Caroline. So I am super ultra green at this, even more so than
Well, and
Miss
even though
Kim.
I've done it once, I'm a green.
semi-gloss white house paint for the pillow. Some use eggshell
Just
as well.
one?
Kim, you can do cell activator in any color as long as it's the same kind of paint as the white you use. Haley, you can put Acrylics in resin. It is really faint, so you have to use a lot of it, and it does work. I would just personally like things that are a little bit more pigmented, like deeper colors.
So what can we do? What else do we want? We've got purple. And that's the same as you got over there.
So you've got pink, forest,
Oh, I want to do,
purple,
oh my gosh, okay, we gotta do this.
green.
Is this
And gold.
Are we putting this in paint?
We're putting it, yes, we're putting it in
So it's
polycrylic,
not gonna be,
and
like bright.
that's what they say, it brightens up, I guess after it dries, is that right, peeps?
It totally like dulls it out like a.
Yeah, maybe add a little bit more, cause see, I had to put a lot in here to get it like this.
Yes, Dawn, you just mix them back up. I'm sorry they're
But it
leaking.
seems to be absorbing, it takes a little bit, once it sits, it
Yeah.
seems to start to absorb a little bit, so, okay.
Dawn, shoot me a text and we'll discuss. Before. I almost forgot the number for a second. Shoot me a text, Dawn, and I'll tell you how to fix that. It's super
Oh
easy.
my gosh, this is freaking gorgeous.
Are you mixing that with the pouring medium or is that just polycrylic?
This is just polycrylic, so I'm first just trying to dissolve it into the polycrylic, and then I'll be adding it into the mix.
So Heather says the reason why I use Flow Aid is because it is clear.
Oh. Flow aid? Or aid?
Yeah, Flow Aid. Like Band-Aid, but flow.
A bunch
instead
of what, the
band.
floetrol?
No, the polycrylic.
I mean polycrylic?
Tammy says
Alright.
filming this technique is very awkward because of having to say blow every 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Golden makes a great Flow Aid. Are any of these things over here Flow Aids?
OMG. This is
So I have
incredible.
Liquitex, gloss, medium, and varnish. I've got
I think it just takes a minute for it to
gloss
start
varnish.
getting darker for some reason. I don't know. It's like,
Slow, dry, blending medium. Is that the same as Flow Aid? I don't know. And then I also have some Vallejo pouring medium. Are any of those Flow 80?
I'm gonna let that sit a minute because it doesn't really look anything like. Can I see on here? Yeah.
Ah, I see, GD.
So I'm gonna let it sit for a second and then see.
Can we see the pink color up close? Could you hand me that when
Yeah,
you're done
sure.
with that, Miss Kim?
Absolutely. Which, this one?
I
this?
think they want to see the mixed pink. I will list all of the materials we used and including the colors down in the description box after this video is done and posted.
Is Tammy still on?
She is.
Tammy, is there any way you could just tag Kanella just to let her know? I mean, she's probably working, but if she can jump on, because the cell activator pretty much used everything in her recipe except for the white, titanium white's different. So this is like a hybrid. Oh, good. Yeah.
She's working, unfortunately.
See, this does not look like this, but no,
That's still a fun sand color.
it is. And hopefully, like the blush or the rose, it took a while for it to really absorb into that. So some of them I don't think are enough. Is there enough in there?
Yeah, and
Because
this
it
is
takes quite a
this
bit.
is one of the color shift ones that
Oh.
Primary Elements
Okay.
does
Sweet.
have.
I may have to use all of it. So.
That's fine. This one's just an aqua color. So I can't remember what color this is. Maybe Judy knows offhand. I want to say this was Tanzanite, but I could be wrong. It looks blue on some angles and straight up purple on other angles. It just doesn't want to focus.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait till you see this.
I just hope it stays this awesome color once mixed,
Okay,
you know?
you gotta show them this. So I did it. Hey, Erica, show them this.
It worked.
That's gorgeous.
I want to say this is Tanzanite. But see how it's like blue, purple, blue, purple, blue,
Let's do this.
purple.
Do you too much?
Oh, silly Dawn. I appreciate that.
Hi, Dawn.
So I'm hoping this works out. So my resin brain is probably not going to apprehend a lot of. It's teal Zychron. I don't even remember.
Comprehend?
That's what I meant to say. Hi, Sam. I don't know if my resin brain is going to really comprehend
Okay, so it's not.
this, but I hope.
It's not grabbing it completely, but I
It
have-
still has a purple.
Yeah, I have
sheen
confidence
to it.
that it's going to.
I need her to make that color for resin. I'm going to text her.
This is a fun gold, rose gold.
And the bottom rose gold. That's what I would call my rose gold.
Mm.
But you have to be hip hoppy to understand it. It's like whatever. What's her name?
Okay,
Leslie.
so now we just have. I guess I'm just gonna do this silver Jeff, I guess, and then that's.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I thought this was Tanzanite, but apparently it's teal Zychron. Whichever it is, can you make this for resin, please, ma'am? I like the color shift, and I get asked for chameleons all the time. Please and thank you. Bye. Check.
Okay. So we'll see what this does. It's
Bowie? How can you tell if a product such as Golden, GAC 800, or Liquitex pouring medium, varnishes, etc. have binders for the micas?
I bet Tammy's gonna get that one. Thanks, Tammy.
Yeah. So it does take a little while to do this prep, but you can just cap all these colors and use them for later. So I would have, if it were me and I were an acrylic artist, I would just mix all the colors one day. That would just be all I do one day. Mix color and shelf them. That way you can just take what you want down.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
pour.
they'll last a few weeks. I mean, they're fine as long as they're covered, or maybe even longer.
The reason why I didn't pre-mix all of these with Kim and Jeff off camera is because I want everybody to see this process. I want everyone to see all of the materials used, lifting the veil, so to speak, even though amazing people like Tammy have already done things like this. So
Us novices here.
go watch her. If you really want to know how to do this for real, check Tammy's channel out. Two for reals.
For real. Okay, so silver's the last one.
That's twice. Pew, pew.
Pew, pew.
Mm-hmm. I think I watched Tammy's video. She is really great at walking you through things very similarly, wording it like I do. She makes it easy to understand, even though I am not a scientist. And I feel like you have to be a scientist to acrylic pour without wasting all your paint. That's 100% not a fact.
See
That's just how I
that
feel
one's getting
sometimes.
a little darker as it's sitting.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's it. Just letting them kind of the pigments.
Yeah, this one's a little darker now.
Yeah.
But Erica, you make me buy new colors
And
every
look
time
how
I
bright
watch
that
you.
one is. So hopefully
Well, I appreciate that.
that one will catch up.
Definitely keeps our channel running. Ooh, Petra's another one. Doris is another one. Dawn is another one. Clara, Scarlett. I literally could go on and on and on and on and on about so many amazing artist friends that I've made.
Okay.
Are we good?
Well, thank you. Good. I just need to make sure that I put out what I used. This goes with that. That doesn't go.
This one is that one.
Yeah. And then this one was this.
That's Zycron I have found. Has been corrected. No, it's not the right cap.
And then,
But that's okay. I have the cap over here. I just want to pair up what colors are what so that I can list it all down below.
okay. Now I think Jeff and I may have mixed one. Is this the same? Yours is a little darker. I like that. It's a little different.
I put this and this together.
Oh, great. Okay.
And a little bit of this.
That looks, oh my gosh. Getting all fancy. Okay.
Can you make that one more teal?
It's got some blue in it. I wanted to put that blue in there, but I don't know what that is.
Which blue? This one?
Yeah.
It's Artist Loves.
Oh, it's just regular paint?
Yeah, which you can do.
You just drop it in there?
Just drop it in there and stir it. Yeah,
Here. Thank you.
you can do that.
Oh, thanks, Dawn.
Okay.
Just like with any technique, there will be a learning, try, fail curve. Start small and keep at it. So I prepped all of these 10-inch discs. So we're gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna clear out everything we don't need, and then we're gonna get this poor thing on
That's
the road.
right. Well, first we gotta make our cell activator.
Wow, this is a long process.
Sounds so.
It does sound pretty technical.
And, you know. Okay. So while Jeff is doing that, I'm gonna start on the cell activator. So, did we say we do have some black? Oh no, I was just gonna use some green. Or purple. Should I do like a purple, cell activator?
Yeah, do
A purple and a white.
yeah.
Because I've got white, but I wanna show you guys how to do it. So, or how I,
We're also gonna try this technique at the end once we figure out what we're doing on one of our clear substrates to see what it looks like on the bottom side. Cause science.
this is, how did I get
There's some
green
too.
paint in my floetrol?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Ooh.
Wow.
You could go darker and darker. I just don't know what.
Oh my gosh.
And it didn't cover up all the shimmer in it.
Well, there's
Oh.
shimmer in this.
Oh, well then there you go.
Metallic blue.
So I'm gonna hold all of these aside so that I can remember what colors we mixed up so I can list them all in the Bertum.
Like, what if I used too much polycrylic to get the colors to a liquid state and then put it in whatever this stuff is?
I think probably we just need to thicken it up a little bit by adding a little more base,
Mm.
level 3 base. So,
Mm.
That's an easy fix.
but you know what? That consistency is perfect. So,
What type of consistency are you shooting for?
okay, so you don't want it not like warm honey. Not, I mean, right, Tammy? Just a little bit thicker than that, right? These colors are getting prettier by the moment.
That's a plus.
It is a plus.
Did you say that you needed these little squirties?
You know what? Yeah, well, we can definitely use those maybe later if we want to put some of these colors in there,
Okay.
as opposed to these. It just depends. And we can use these too if we want to. Okay, so on the cell activator, I'm just gonna go through the list and then I'm gonna do it. Okay, so this is from Kanella Sirocco's video number 131. Okay, okay, so we're gonna use 2 tablespoons of floetrol, which you definitely want to strain the floetrol and get all the boogies out of it. Okay,
Tammy says yes. I don't know what the question was.
I've slept since then. I don't know.
You just asked her a question.
What did I ask you? Tammy, I'm sorry. What was it that I asked?
Girl.
You know? I'm getting older, that's all I can say. You're gonna use a glue, like just any kind of, the glue that I got was off Amazon Basics school glue. Okay, so just regular glue.
About the thickness of the colors.
Oh, okay. Oh, great. I got that one right. Okay. You're gonna use, I guess I should be, well, I didn't bring the big old gallon jug of Amazon school glue, but you know what I'm talking about. So Elmer's glue or anything like that. And then, so floetrol glue, and then 5 drops of liquitex acrylic ink. Where's my, oh, there it is.
It has to be Liquitex and it has to be acrylic ink.
This is just Kanella's recipe, so I don't,
Gotcha.
I don't know. And then this is what's gonna maybe stump a few people because it is an oil, but it's still not going to affect your resining over the top of your pieces.
So you're not gonna get hitting like when you just drop straight up silicone.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly. Okay, and this is the Minwax Pre-stain conditioner.
So conditioning.
Okay, and then last but not least is your paint. Now, Kanella used Amsterdam's titanium white, and I couldn't find that in time. So she had tried Artist Loft, but it didn't work for her. But I got the level 3 Artist Loft, and it did work for me. So that, and then I also, another one that seemed to work is the golden. Am I?
You're in there.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I guess, is I'm gonna do the Artist Loft, and then I'm gonna try a new one. I'm gonna use purple. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see how that works.
So Heather says, what has helped me is pillow thickest, colors thinner than pillow.
Okay.
And
Oh, I
then,
better open this last because this stuff stinks.
Okay. Oh yeah, that linseed oil.
Yeah. Bad.
This is so exciting having Kim with Erika and Jeff.
Who is that?
Dawn.
Hey, Dawn.
Judy says Liquitex titanium white works best. Karen said I use Winsor Newton titanium white.
Have y'all used any colors? Have you ever used any other colors other than white for your cell activator? Because, well, we're about to see. I did try, I did 4 tests. I made a cell activator out of the Amsterdam Pearl Blue and a cell activator out of the Pearl White, and no bueno. Okay, so no pearls. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is 2 tablespoons of floetrol, and I've already got my floetrol ready.
Y'all, this is for real more difficult looking a cake, I feel like.
Yeah, I think it is too. Definitely messier.
Colors work for cell activator. Oh, that's the other thing that Heather was talking about. Pillow thickest, colors thinner than pillow, cell activator thinnest. Oh, no. Okay. So the thickest has to be the pillow, and then the medium thickest has to be the colors, and then the thinnest has to be the cell activator. But the cell activator goes in the colors. Or no. Am I confused? I'm probably confused.
Okay, so that's 2 tablespoons of floetrol. And then I put the glue in here. So, what is it? 1 tablespoon. Oh, this should
Amsterdam
be
turquoise.
interesting.
It needs to be opaque. Tammy says golden fluid dioxide purple works best. I think I just said that wrong. But I think we have that.
Okay. 1. Oh. 2. Okay, and then after that, oh, by the way, I wouldn't make this recipe in a paper cup because the linseed oil, the pre-stain, it has a tendency to kind of seep through the paper and make a mess, so you don't want to do that. Okay, so 5 drops of the acrylic ink.
This stuff, Tammy?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm good with that. And did y'all see this earlier?
Yeah, I did. I should have.
Okay, perfect.
1 or 2 opaques, or you get muddy messes.
Oh,
That's
well,
true.
I've
Jamie.
got, okay. All right, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do the paint next. Let's do white first.
Tammy, this is it, even though this says transparent. Oop. Focus. Tammy says this works great.
Oh, great. I think I've got some of that.
So I also pulled this color from Jeff's airbrush collection. Turquoise Patello Blue. It is not a transparent. Doesn't say transparent up here. So I guess it's an opaque. I wonder what that would look like.
Okay. And then, oh,
Oh, yours isn't transparent. Okay, so this is transparent. But this teal, this turquoise is not transparent, so I bet this would work as well. And this is something that we were gonna use for a cell activator, a base. Yeah, a base.
a base or cell activator?
I don't know what's happening. What did I get these for?
I think cell activator.
So she said golden fluid dioxide purple works great, but I can't remember what we were talking about at the time. Hey, Sue.
Okay, so this is Grumbacher dioxide purple that I got off of Amazon. And that's
That's a
what
fun
I'm
name.
using, but we're testing also
A cell activator.
as a cell activator. Because who doesn't love purple?
Who? You're fired. Someone said Jeff looks very bored. I thought you were going to get food.
No, I want to do one.
Golden turquoise for the cell activator. Can we make a this color cell activator?
Sure. Absolutely.
Sweet.
Okay.
And
Now,
then I also
before
pulled
forget-
this permanent violet dark as well. So it's this
Oh, you
color.
want to do 2 more cell activators?
Is that being greedy?
Absolutely not.
Sweet.
Let's do it. But could you do me a favor though and go?
I mean, I
clean-
guess.
clean that?
Yes.
Okay, so you want a half a teaspoon of this wood conditioner, and it looks like at first that it's just sitting on the top. Don't freak out. I kind of freaked out a little bit when I first saw it, but it's all good. But it does stink. So you just want to mix all your ingredients really, really, really well.
You want the flavor of all of you can do with coffee. It's got it.
You can't handle the peanut. Stinks. See, it takes a while to get that oil. See, it's wanting to ride up on the top.
Bye, Happy.
This takes muscle. Erica, muscle.
Oh, me?
Muscle.
Okay, I got you. I like to mix golden TW and liquitex heavy body
Spray
TW.
paint. Would acrylic spray paint work?
We can try it. We can try anything. Is I got all the ingredients,
Not
so
like this is over here.
we can do whatever.
It's rose gold.
This spray paint section.
Goodness, it'd almost be easier if we put a cap on it and just shook it.
Yeah, no kidding. And you'll probably want to stir it again really good before you put it as your cell activator. Okay, so I'm doing these 2. Do you want to try spray paint? You want me to make 4 bases for the paint?
Man. Stick with this stuff.
Okay. It's like, this is taking so
We
long.
can. Well, later people can just fast forward if they want, if they so wish.
If I so wish. Okay, so 2 tablespoons of floetrol.
It takes a hot minute to get this
It does.
oil mixed in.
I couldn't put it. Okay. Now I wonder, because this is a
You guys need a tiny
liquid,
hand mixer.
Tammy, since this is a liquid and I was using a tube paint, do I still need to use a, what is it, a tablespoon of this, or should I make it a half a tablespoon? Got any ideas on that one? Okay.
Love the lab action. Judy says golden fluorescent magenta is a beautiful color to add to.
Blue. Kim? Let's not get overexcited here. 5 drops of. What did I do with this? Okay. Where? Oh. I'm adding more bubbles as I shake it. Okay. And then I'm waiting on Tammy for the. I asked her a question. I don't know if she's. Okay. Okay, thanks, Tammy. Okay, so because this is not a tube paint, I'm going to add less than a tablespoon of that, but I am going to go ahead and add the 1/4 teaspoon of the conditioner. Make sure I shut that before I leave. What a disaster that would be in my car. Okay, so
Tammy may have answered, and I just.
So Tammy, yes, she did. She said just to kind of test it, I guess, kind of.
Judy, would this work the same as what you were talking about? Focus. I can't eat dust color shipped out of Canada. Don't snort it though. Girl, I wouldn't snort it. Bye, Heather.
It's stuff.
What is, oh. Move. Hey, enough. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll just do it that way. All right, so you guys, I'm just doing. I'm easily amused. Okay, you just got to see this in the cup because this is really kind of cool.
Fun.
I haven't stirred anything together yet, and it's just kind of cool.
It looks like when you
Oh my gosh, that's so
like drop inks into glue and it gives you those fractals.
Fractals.
Hey, Teresa. Brought a pink in here as well, just in case.
It's definitely. Oh my gosh! If you'll stir that, but if you'll just look at that, that's so cool. I didn't shake that one. Maybe I should have. Oh my gosh, this color is.
Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, one thing to let you guys know, if you're using like matte paints and you want to get that shimmer, one thing that Kanella was using, which this isn't the right one, I couldn't find the Artist Loft iridescent medium. So I tried the Liquitex basic acrylics and it didn't seem to do what Artist Loft does. So I would try and find the Artist Loft iridescent, what did I say, acrylic.
So Tammy made a good point that if it is doing fractals, it may do it on the canvas too. But Tammy, if it is mixing in well, I don't know if it was just fractaling because we didn't shake it before we mixed it into the paint.
Yeah, look at the difference. Here's one I I did.
Well, it's like,
Oh.
it's fine now.
Oh, yeah.
But I just wanted to make sure before we, I mean, we're probably gonna end up using it anyways, just maybe on a coaster instead of one of the larger rounds.
Okay, where did we put the trigger? We've got some really beautiful colors going here.
Judy says, or just use primary elements, no additional shimmer needed.
That's true.
That's super true. All the primary elements colors we mixed are super vivid.
Yes, they're gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. Let me pick some of this up before I
That's true, Tammy.
have a disaster.
Okay, jerky. I'll get out a bunch of our coasters as well.
Yeah, you guys, I thought we were gonna do like a run through, and she's like, oh, let's just go live.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay.
Hey Trudy, it's true. We are sneaky devils. This is like a pregame show, right? Welcome to the tailgate.
Yeehaw.
All right.
Okay. Now, let the fun begin. Because that part was pretty boring. Okay, except for the colors. The colors are really neat. Look at that.
So,
Okay.
which one's the pillow paint?
Okay, so the pillow paint is
Did I put that up by accident?
no. I left it in my little box of goodies over here because it's a gallon job. So the pillow paint that I'm using, Tammy, I tried to find your was it Sherwin-Williams / Better Homes paint, I think it was. And I oh no, take that back. This was different. 86 though. Okay. Anyway, okay, so this is just a semi-gloss interior paint. Base A white. And it works. Because I tried it one time. It worked. So, it's your ordinary house paint.
You said Walmart Color Place?
Oh yeah, that was on your third video, I think you put that on there. But the first video that you were talking about it, I don't remember what paint you were, but that may have been the deep base one that you were talking about. I think maybe that was it. I don't know. This is all kind of confusing. Okay. Now, since we have all these shimmers, I've already pre-made some of them have some shimmer in them, but some of them are metallic, but we can play with these too. Look at that, look at this orange. Oh yeah.
I've never been good at working with orange. Maybe today will be the day.
Today's the day. Today is the day. Now, I found these little bottles on Amazon, but they're just a little too big. That's why, I think maybe we already said that. That's why these are These are much better. So, Judy, you remember where you got these? Because these are great. Yeah.
So, this is one of the balloon pieces that Kim did before coming over. This is her first attempt. Today will be the second, and she did an amazing job. So we're gonna try to do something similar to this. I believe it's called a balloon because there are like petal-esque looking shapes. Also, the test pieces that we're gonna be doing are on my coasters. You can get it at our shop, artistsalette.com. It will come with a white masking on it. Peel it off, and you have a shiny white surface to pour on. I also do alcohol inks on these because it's basically like Yupo, but already mounted onto this. Bam. Sometimes it'll have a it's not a burn, it's where when we cut it, it just gets under the masking paper. You can just wipe this off with rubbing alcohol and it's just fine. Feed.
So are these just? I wasn't listening. Oh, you gotta take this off.
Yeah, you have to take the masking off, and then it reveals a nice, shiny, pretty white surface to paint on.
Yay.
I actually had a lady contact us and get real heated because she thought that I had sent her a dingy coaster, and I was like, you have to peel the thing off. She was like, there's nothing to peel off. I was like, yes ma'am, there is. I think she even posted it on Facebook and was like, I'm so upset. I felt bad because I thought that I'd done something wrong for a second, and then I realized
Nothing wrong.
I just didn't explain what she needed to do a little better with that. That was my fault.
Okay, I think I used that.
It is pour time. How easy can you get what in the UK? Thanks, Doris.
I'm just gonna go.
Petra, you want these on a larger size? Because I can do them. I think I have a round ones of these.
Actually, I'll just leave that for you because then you can take it.
Hey, Christina Welch.
You're gonna do all these?
I don't know.
I want to see how well we do. It may be a complete disaster.
Well, we want to use them up if you want me to take them off the website. People are buying more of the Masonite ones right now, so. Okay. So, I can ship these worldwide. All of the things in our shop we can ship worldwide. I don't sell acrylic paint things, but I can one day. Also, Judy, can I put blingets in this? Because initially, my blingets had Primary Elements labels. Are they, do they cross over? Yeah, Petra, send me a DM and we can talk about other sizes. Will you be doing them geode coaster size? Will I be doing the white surfaces like the geode? I got you, Petra. Thanks, Christina. Sharon. Okay. I think it's time. Is it time?
I think it's.
I think it's time.
Okay. So, let me move these. Do we want to put these in here, or do you want to just use them?
What's the difference?
Half one dozen the other. I mean, you have more control by putting them in here because then you're just really, you won't possibly drip it all over the.
Nah.
Okay.
We got control.
We got control. Okay.
I'm gonna put y'all, right? you. Well, we're gonna have to do this. What's up, Kim?
All right.
So we're gonna try first with these, the little coasties.
That sounds good. Okay.
Do we need to put
Yes.
that in a something more manageable?
Or, well, we're gonna get like, this is gonna be like really dirty. Is that okay?
Well, I brought this bucket out
Okay. Well,
for
we
us
can.
to do
Yeah.
things in. But since the camera's right here, I was gonna move us to right
Oh,
here.
okay,
So they
perfect.
can see very up close. Even
Oh.
more perfect, Derpy. You're amazing and genius.
Perfect.
I don't know why I'm so nervous about this, but it's happening.
I am too. Okay, we need the pillow paint. That's important.
Do you want to put that in something that's more?
Maybe so. You know, did I bring? No, I guess I
We're gonna just put it in a cup.
didn't. Yeah, that's perfect.
So you don't have to mix anything into the pillow paint. It's
Right.
just
It's just
it.
just paint. Your house paint, interior house paint.
And does it have to be like satin or flat or?
Tammy, does it really matter? This one is, where does it say? Oh, semi-gloss interior is what I have.
Hi, family. You're actually just in time. Thank you, Doris.
Hey, Doris.
Yes, it matters. Semi-gloss works best.
And so that's perfect since that's what I've got.
Can you use any color? I imagine.
Yeah, why not? We tried one with black and gold and copper and silver. Okay. Are we ready?
I think I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, what goes down first?
Okay, so first what we do is, let's first choose our color. So what three colors do we want to use?
I want to start with this custom one Jeff mixed up,
Okay.
then yellow.
Well, it's like three per, like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. And purple. And pink. Those.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is three colors. So once we put the pillow paint down, then we're going to drip whatever color we want first in the center, and then the color we want second in the center of that, and then the color we want third in the center of that.
So we're doing a puddle pour.
Puddle pour. Thank you for that. Yes, that would be the accurate term.
That would be the word that you were wording.
That's what I was wording. Just mine was a lot more drawn out than that.
Where are you going live at?
I don't know, where should I go live from? I don't think we can do resin on roll live.
No, do let it flow. We haven't. Erica, you must be saying eye candy eyes color shift out of Canada. Brenda, I saw that and I mentioned it. I will contact eye candy. Let's talk about substrates, canvas or MDF for this technique. I only use MDF because it's so much paint making it heavy. It is a lot of paint, and that will create a sag in your painting. So
And you will want to resin it afterwards too. So, but that you could dome over that, right?
you could. These are
Okay.
MDF. The white ones.
I'm not in that. Acrylic pouring in fluid art. That one I'm in.
Before we get started.
What's up, Kim? Oh, I've got my back. Maybe she shut down that. Search fluid art and see if you remember of any of those. Oh. So, what's happening, Miss Kim?
Okay. So first thing we want to do is put down our pillow paint. Pillow paint.
What'd you just say?
Pillow.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to show you guys what I did, which was a mistake on this. Is that, as you can see on this tile, you see how there's like a, you can see the circle here, how it's raised. It's because when I was doing 4 different tiles, I poured the pillow paint down first on all 4 tiles, and then came back and did each of the pours. So I would just do one at a time, pour the pillow paint down on one and finish that, then go to the next and go to the next. So that way you're not dealing with this sort of thing. This FYI. Okay. So, we're just going to do one at a time. And I'm going to take a little bit of pillow and pour it.
You can prep your canvas so they don't droop. It does a lot of time.
Okay.
But you can use either.
Okay. And I bet we can just work some of that out into the edges a little bit.
Do you want me to push to the edges?
Yeah, let's push to the edges.
Now, how much do you usually put on here?
Well, considering this is really just my second time, it's just whatever floats my boat, really.
So it's a lot.
It is a lot. It's supposed to be
It's supposed
like
to
a
be?
pillow.
Oh, that would make sense.
It's a pillow paint.
Okay,
Okay,
so we're pillowed.
so we're pillowed. And then the second thing we want to do is what color do you want to put down first? Because color
Yes, Sue.
combinations are
Yeah.
important.
Okay.
And so granted trial and error, but which one do you want to put down?
So, can you show me that one?
Mhm.
Which order did you put your colors for this
Okay.
one?
So first I have 2 different blues here. So, and if I could remember, I think I have the unicorn spit as my base, the first blue. And then I put the metallic blue down second. So they're very similar, but I wanted some metallic, so I put that down. And then this green is just a no-name green. Can y'all see that? It's just unknown. Okay, I did put some of the pearl green in here from Amsterdam, but it's just green. So that's how I did that, to get those colors. Okay.
So blue, then green is what you did
Blue,
on that
blue,
one?
and then green.
So the one you put down first is going to travel the most and like be a main color.
Yes,
then.
and because these 2 blues were very similar in color, but the white really lightened up the blues. That's why it looks a little different. It's not as dark.
I gotcha. Erica, I find that covering the entire coaster with the paint and then add a little puddle for the pillow helps the paint glide. So I currently have, you guys aren't gonna be able to see that because if I tip it, it will fall off. But it's a good at least 1/8 inch of solid across pillow.
So would that be too much?
Nah, I don't know that. Well, I say now like I know, but I don't know. Apparently, thicker the better. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna do. I was gonna say that too. How much do you put down for
Okay, so
this?
not a lot. And let me show you kind of what Kanella, what she did was just kind of did a little whoosh. Hold on, that's not enough.
That wasn't very whooshy.
Okay, let's try this again. Whoosh.
You're very timid in your whooshes.
I am very timid. Whoosh.
So, what's the?
Okay, so that's one.
Okay.
Okay, and then we want to go. Is it some rose? Or
Let's do
yellow?
the yellow because that'll look really good against this
Okay.
aqua.
Then this is going to be a little less than that, and this is going to be a mini whoosh.
So, are you trying to swirl the paint when you do
Trying
that?
to swirl it. Yeah, I guess it's not a whoosh, it's a swirl, right? Would that be more technical?
Well, as a very technical person, you know I'm very super highly technical.
Are so technical. So I figured, okay, swirl, and then you're going to swirl. She keeps getting higher and higher.
I'm trying to make sure that
Okay.
people at home can see the
I should
whooshing.
have probably put my glasses on for this, you think? Okay. And then, ta-da, I'll put a little bit more. Okay. Ta-da.
No whooshing on that one?
No.
The
No.
third one, you don't want to whoosh.
No, I wouldn't wish the third.
No whooshing on
No
the third.
wishing on the third. Okay.
So the third is whooshless.
Whooshless.
So now we have to put one of these bad boys in there?
Yes. So we want to start with white just to see if it'll work. Oh, you guys, look at that color. You
I know,
see
I like
Jeff?
that.
Oh my gosh.
That glow. Let me get you guys up in here. You can see it.
Oh my gosh.
Focus. There it is.
Stunning. Okay. Okay.
Tammy says whooshing is not required.
Oh, it's not, Tammy? Okay. Tammy, does
So-
that look like enough?
If that is supposed to be thinner than the paints, it looks like it might be.
See, it's pretty thin.
Okay.
We'll see. We're about to find out, aren't we?
I guess we are.
You want to do the blowing?
Sure. I'll use my face.
Okay. You want
So that's it.
So, but you want to hit right into. You want to start hitting right into the white, into the cell activator, and then well, do that first, and then
We'll go
do
from
the
there?
next step. Yeah.
So you don't have to add heat or anything. You just
No.
go for it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so nervous. Why are you stepping back? You don't have to run. Y'all, she just ran from me. Okay. Ugh.
Okay, so now let the white kind of come back a little bit.
Okay. So you let it
So
fill
you
back
let
in.
it fill back in a little bit. This is a very, I guess, a patient. You really have to have a lot of patience with this technique as well. Wow, look at those
Just
cells.
set it down and move on to another one.
That's what I was just
We
thinking.
could do that.
But this is kind of bowed.
Yeah.
So I worry
So
that
then
it'll
it really,
slant.
I mean, I don't know. You did a good blow on that. I don't know that you need to blow it anymore. I would maybe just try and tilt it.
Okay. All right.
All right, so I just gotta. You're a good blower. Thank you. It takes practice to get the blow right.
Okay.
I was just reading what Fam said. Okay, so it is filling back in. There's just a slight
Yeah,
divot.
so maybe throw it just a little bit more.
So what is the next? Talk me through the next step while this is.
Okay,
Kinda
so as
relaxing.
soon as you're done with that, then we're gonna start tilting and stretching those cells. But it's a very, very slow process because I know that one thing that Tammy, I was seeing with Tammy when she was getting going a little fast is that the cells will kind of get wonky.
Wait, say that again.
the cells will get a little wonky if you go too fast. So when
Okay.
you're tilting, so you just want to tilt. It's a very slow process.
So there's still about a thumbprint left of a divot right in the center. That's what we're waiting on to fill back in. It's slowly but surely. So you don't want to go ahead and tilt until after it fills
You
back
can't.
in?
I mean, I think it looks great the way it is. I think you should go ahead and tilt it now. I think that it looks great.
I'm scared. So since it's basically already run off on this side, I'm going to do that first. And it's kind of
see.
squishing on itself.
I see. Yeah.
So let's let it fill in a little bit so that this doesn't compress.
That's a good idea. Okay, let's move. You want to move to the next one while we wait on that?
Yeah.
I think by the time I set this down, it's going to be ready to go. Maybe not. All right, let's do.
Or move it, or tilt it that way and first.
There were 13 people in here, now there's 6.
Oh.
But I've never went live on this group before.
Well, we have 105 on.
Oh, that's awesome. I guess they don't like this kind of technique in this acrylic pour group.
I don't know. So,
What do you guys think?
that center area still isn't moving,
Yeah.
but
It's fun.
I wanted to get on with it. So, I'm just gonna tilt till the white where the cell activator is just slightly
Comes
stretches
up.
off, and then I'm gonna pull it back. That way, it has a grab.
And then maybe pull it to the center first, and then move it to the side. So like tilt it right back to where you were. Yeah.
Okay.
Give it a chance to get back to the center, and then tilt to the right or the left.
So when you said it's a slow process, I thought you meant I should move slow, not that it moves slow.
It moves very slow.
I can't just hit it with heat and get it to speed up like I can with resin.
We can try anything.
Girl, I'm scared. So I know I should tilt it back into the center, but that, to me, that fade
Uh-huh.
is
It's cool.
fun for me. I want to keep some negative space because y'all know.
That's really pretty.
No.
Can you touch it? Thanks. What do y'all think? Leave the negative space or fill it in? Bye, Sharon. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Cool.
Leave it, leave it.
Okay,
leave
cool.
it.
So I'm gonna set
Okay.
this over here.
Alright, what color should we do next, y'all?
B, if no one's watching in that group,
There's 10 people.
oh, I was gonna say just kill it and give it a shot.
Okay, so do we want to make a set with that, or do we want to use different colors? What do you want to do?
I want to try all the things.
Okay, well then let's go for it. Okay. So, let's pillow this sucker.
Ooh, look, I didn't waste that much. And of course,
Uh-oh.
that looks cuter than anything I've ever made before this with acrylics. Stop snickering, Jeffrey.
Okay.
Do you, is there ever an issue with it drying since there is so much paint?
There is, that's why you just want to do one at a time, because that's what I ran into here. Was that, see how the edges were starting to dry?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say go ahead and take it all the way out. Other than that, no. But again, keep
I
in
think we
mind,
should try to do a smush with that. That would be
we're gonna
amazing.
do like a swipe, because the
We could do a smush
swipe
and a
is-
swipe.
Oh my gosh.
We can do a smush with this one because I already have paint on that. Okay. Are you ready?
Okay,
I'm
all
ready.
right. So, do we want to try different color? I mean, same colors, but a different combination.
Whichever.
Okay, let's try that, just for funsies. Okay.
If that works, you're a genius.
Okay. One.
I just ended that.
Oh well.
I'm gonna put the yellow on the top.
Okay.
Just for funsies.
I will, Heather. Tammy, I really appreciate you coming in and helping us out with this. You guys, if you haven't checked out Tammy Anderson's channel, she does acrylic pouring all the time. She was kind enough to stop in and help Kim and I with this process. Check her out.
Thank you,
Watch her
Tammy,
videos.
so
She's amazing.
much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now. Oh wait, let me put the cell Activator on.
Activator.
Activator. You.
Right now?
I want to put a little more cell Activator because the.
Kind of got lost last time.
Yeah.
I think it sank for real.
Okay, there you go.
Y'all ready?
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. You guys, look at that.
It's not focusing. There it is. Kim, I think we got it. I think
you're
your
right.
formula is pretty spot on.
I think it's looking pretty good.
Focus.
You got mo hairs.
They're everywhere. By the way, Saskia, Erica Hughes also does great demos of this technique. Saskia in here.
Saskia!
Insta flower nice. Okay, so
Okay, so see how it's puddled back up?
yeah.
So you can go ahead and blow it again if you want to, in any direction.
Do I want to?
But I like it the way it is.
I think I do too. I think we're gonna let this one live, y'all.
Yeah, I don't even think it should be. I don't know.
I'm not
it's
even gonna
perfect.
tilt it. I'm just I'm gonna let it live.
Perfect.
What do y'all think? Let it live or roll on?
Oh, is that a boogie?
I agree completely, you guys. What's up?
Okay. There was a little something in there that I had to get out.
Thank you, Trudy.
Okay. Now, let's do. See, those are all cell activators.
Her phone is going crazy.
I know, Scarlett. Scarlett.
What's she doing?
Oh, thank you, Scarlett.
Is she on?
Love you, girl. She says I'm doing an awesome job. She so rocks. Thank you, babe. Okay. What if?
Right, Judy? I'm not making mud.
Okay. What? Yeah. Okay. You guys. Again, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. So, but this, what color is this? This is pretty. It's all pretty. I kind of want to do
B, look at my that.
this.
It's over there.
With this. Now, you guys, I have no idea. You know what? Do I want? Yeah. No. Well, this.
You guys hit them with the torch, or do you hit them with the torch?
I guess you could if you wanted to, but it's pretty torchless.
good wording.
Okay, so I'm putting, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. This is the, what is it, iridescent violet from Acrylic.
Hi, Rusty.
So then I'm gonna
All right,
add.
Judy.
Now on the other colors, you guys, we do not know if the cell activator is going to,
I have no idea if it's gonna work.
Work.
But we can give
but
it a
we're
shot.
gonna try it. Okay. This seems a lot. Did you put the cell activator on? Oh yeah, you did. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do this out of the way. Okay. Ready? I'm not going anywhere.
Dude, blow fail.
She blew. Her blowing skills are off a little
There,
bit.
totally.
You aim for the center.
Look at that though. Look at the halo. It's got a halo effect.
So after we figure out what colors we like to use on this, we're gonna do bigger rounds.
Oh my. Oh, dizzy.
No passing out in the
Look
studio.
at that, you guys. Isn't that pretty? You see?
I'm not sure, Donna, if it is easier on a bigger canvas, but I have some that we are going to attempt it on.
I love the colors. Oh.
Yeah, if anybody buys any of these, just know there's gonna be mooiness in all of them.
I wonder if I should tilt it
worried that,
just a
yeah.
little.
Those racks are kind of low.
I could be messing it up, but I
For
just-
what?
I just thought I would tilt it just a little bit. This is a very, very, very slow process when it comes to the tilt. Because if you move it too fast, it's gonna go wonky.
They're really not at all.
Not what?
Low. I'm looking at them right here.
Well, we didn't tilt any of them. Are you? What's he talking? The boat?
The crates being bowed.
Oh.
They don't look like it. And if they're bowed, towards the,
I don't know if I like the cells down there that much.
Yeah, they're
I
kind
need
of
to
breaking a
tilt-
little.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna tilt that off.
I want to try the transfer one.
The transfer one.
That
I'll
one?
show you. Let me show you.
There's a note here. You're gonna pour from one to another one, aren't you? All right, fancy.
Now my cells are getting a little narrow, you guys see? So I'm gonna definitely need to tilt it another way. I just wanted to get some of those cells off because I wasn't liking the way they were popping up. It does look unique though. Look at that. Look at the colors.
Can you give me that white? Definitely unique.
Hmm. Oh my gosh, look, it looks like a dragon. You see the dragon?
Oh my god.
It does. Rock.
Look at the,
Clara's gonna be like, Don't put it down.
Wait,
Don't tilt the dragon.
where am
Oh, you gotta come down.
I? Dragon. Okay, I don't know what
You're
I'm
there.
doing. Okay. Well, it's not a dragon anymore because it's been tilting since I. All right, Jeffrey, are you ready?
Let me put my colors.
Okay. Well, it's. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are gorgeous. What?
You're so expressive.
I am expressive. I can't help it. This is my personality. You should see me at work when I greet a customer when they come in the store.
I bet you're
pretty much
phenomenal.
off the wall because I scare them off.
Oh, whatever.
It's funny.
What a cute little flower.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is an iris.
That's beautiful.
Tilt and stretch. Is that kind of like a bend and snap, Judy?
Bend and snap. It's kind of weird watching it on a delay, you know?
Mhm.
I use it.
Okay.
So I happen to have in my possession some ornaments from Judy.
Oh my gosh, this is great. Because I have some ornaments from Judy too that I've got to get working on. Love the ornaments, Judy. Okay, we're gonna go a little
I don't even know how this is gonna work.
different. Here, you want me to move that over?
Oh, you're good.
There.
Oops, that was extreme close up.
Yeah. I may go with Amsterdam's Pearl. Do I want to go? Oh my gosh.
Jeff's being extra. You're gonna drip all in these pins.
Okay, what third color do I want?
Hearts. Judy says work best, but I opened the egg.
No!
That was a fun sound.
They're in unison. Oh. Right. Look at that. He's got it down.
Put just a little bit more paint than you guys are putting.
The pillow paint. Le pillow. Okay.
It's getting kind of messy.
What is the deal with me?
Can attend my
I'm
blowing
not
class.
even gonna say what I just thought. not good.
Is it PG?
No.
No, I can.
Can you?
Did you hear her?
Yeah.
He could, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know if I like the combo. Combo's good.
Let it happen.
It's just so fun.
I don't know what I'm doing.
This is great.
That's pretty. It looks like marbly out there.
I say that as I continue to tilt.
I would leave it.
I'm so sorry.
You guys sound like you're watching a horror movie.
It was a horror movie. We just need to get our lives together, ladies and gentlemen.
This is fun. Wow.
Okay.
Yep. Yes. Oh, yes.
Maybe.
Show them this side over here. That's incredible. Look at that.
Oh, it's too zoomed in. I can't. Oh, use one of these. Oh, I'm having all of the troubles.
That's stunning, truly. And it doesn't even have to cover the whole thing. I mean, just like
Good, that's cute.
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 Cute. No, wait. Hello.
All right, egg. Stop fiddle faddling.
You want to try a heart?
I don't know if she brought me any hearts, but I don't know. I don't know what is in any of the boxes. It's not sticky, so.
Sticky.
Struggle buzz be damned. Erica won the battle. Yes! Ooh, I do have some hearts then. Okay. BRB.
This one's gonna be fun.
Patience. You got to be slow.
Nobody in this house. Nobody. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Now, do I want white on this, or do I want? Let's do some purple because you know, just because.
Well,
Because we can.
You don't need a reason for purple. I'm gonna shift this
Okay, you're good.
just slightly over there.
All right.
Nope. How can I do this?
These would be great, like super sized. It's so funny. I feel like I felt when we first started doing this. Like, you have zero idea, like, what we're doing. Like, I feel like we're in a class.
We kind of are. We're all woo, lightheaded.
All over, please.
I know. Cannot be held liable if you pass out.
Look at that. That's
Those are fun. I would leave it. Bam!
perfect.
Problem solver.
Where do you get these little grate things? Like it.
Judy got this to keep Bowie in some areas of her house.
Uh-huh.
And now he's the jumpiest puppy ever invented, so. Anyways, she ended up not using it. And she gave it to me because she doesn't need it. And
People use them for art fairs, but they're so tacky looking on the wall.
Oh
It
yeah.
looks like
Okay.
something from
So
the
it's like a
90s.
yeah. I gotcha.
but Bowie will not be contained. Gonna do this heart thing. And I'm sure it'd be easier if I just laid it down flat. And
What are
obviously
these guys? What are
Those are cell activators. So anything you want to put on top.
it's the last one you put down. All right, we're pillowed. I think you're gonna like that one once you let it live.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and bring it back to the center.
Oh, I'm glad, baby cake.
Hi, baby cakes.
Face down in a coaster is not a good look. No passing out, lady.
like on that
Look
movie
at that.
with
That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
J Lo and Jay Fonda and just made her pass out in the soup or the spaghetti.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Wanda Sykes.
Wanda Sykes
Oh, these are really.
Hilarious.
oh my
is
gosh.
everything.
That egg is insane.
Oh, it's actually turning out like super cool.
It is.
He's ready for a swipe.
Oh yeah.
Everyone.
Now this. Are you stealing the pillow?
Yes. I know.
I could like just do this for hours. It's just so fun.
Little swipe and blow.
I think with a little bit of gravity, these will be cute.
Yep. Wow, look at those colors.
I'm just gonna, okay, just gonna scrape it.
Look at that. That's great. Okay. Now I saw Shelly do a swipe. I'm gonna try to. Well, I just get paint on my glasses. Okay. So.
Judy, so JJ said it, but I thought Judy said it. That heart's gonna be lit. I was like, did Judy just say lit?
Lit.
She did not. It was Judy.
fire that word. Iowa before you come down
It's fine. When's he coming? Does he know that?
here.
I mean, like
Friday the
moving?
13th. Oh no.
Is he just joking?
Coming to visit.
Yeah, I'm just coming to visit. So, if anybody out there is interested in these ornaments that I'm working on, they're ultra lightweight glass ornaments. And they're super awesome. I've done rhinestoning with them. I've done something else, alcohol inks, and I've filled one with resin. They're available through Miss Judy. All right, I have greased my pan. Now, I'm adding a pillow, like thus. So aside from when I poured with Marcy, I felt like a total failure at all things acrylic, but now I feel better.
Yay! Okay. Hey, you guys, where's the swiping paper? You
I'll
have
go
any
get
extra?
some for you.
Oh, thank you.
Just gotta tear it open.
Hmm. Can you just focus for me, camera?
Uh-oh, that was smart. Really good, Tim.
Look how fun.
Oh my gosh.
Pete, look how fun. Looks like this.
Oh yeah, that's super fun.
A little purple and white. What is this? Okay.
Yeah, that's to do that.
Okay, y'all ready for the swipe?
Oh, Scarlett and Carrie did do etching on them. That's also true.
Look at that.
Just sauce the pizza. Grease the pan.
Oh, here's some pink. It gets a
have to get
little
more
muddy.
house paint. B, did your swipe get muddy?
Mm-mm.
I added like 5 colors.
You know better.
I know, you've taught me better, but you know, sometimes you just gotta go for it. Yeah, I'll
That's
get
true.
the gallon
You
out.
just gotta go for it. Pillow, pillow, pillow. All right. Going back to my roots with this one. Speaking of roots, I'm getting my hair done tomorrow.
That'd be fun. I need to get my nails done, but I don't know what the point is with all this.
I don't know.
Okay, not really digging this, but hey,
At least you tried it.
that's right.
I mean, what is happening with your life right now? Are you gonna smush?
So cute when you say these things. They very spicy.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, that looks great. Nailed it.
Nerdert. I'm not making puddles of mud.
I made a mud puddle.
I like that. Now that you tilted all the mud off, look, you actually have a mud puddle right there.
I sure do. Oh my gosh.
You should do one, Jeff. You'd like it. Thing is, he's over there doing them anyways. I think this is the color palette I'm going to use for the round.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna do rounds.
We don't have any of that white paint.
I've got paint. I've got more. Let me get it.
All is not lost. All right, I'm going to do one swipe and then...
Let's see.
Oh, y'all are too kind.
I can't read any of that.
We didn't give you any fireball yet.
Okay. We got plenty.
Bloop. Perfect. Teamwork.
Right. Teamwork.
All right, I'm going to swipe on this one, then I'm going to get to it with some larger rounds.
Okay. Your hearts are insane.
The heart?
Yes. And well, the egg is too. It's incredible.
Let's thank you.
Now, how could you create this on this other side? Like if, you know, for a two-sided ornament?
I would just tape it off, do
Uh-huh.
one side, and let it set.
Let it
Then
dry?
tape that side, the first painted side off, and do that.
And then take the painted side?
Mm-hmm. That is what I would do.
Okay. Yeah, y'all can't see Jeff, but he's having a lot of fun over here.
You know how I know he's having a good time? Because he hasn't gone to get food. And y'all know when Jeff's hungry, he's hungry. Alrighty. I need me some swipey.
Here's a swipey. Woo! Right there.
Put up, Highland. Had to come see what's up. The pic of E with the rollers in her hair was total clickbait. You don't. I could have rollers in my hair right now. You don't know.
I am going to try what we did a minute ago.
What I did?
Well, you know, the Pepsi thingy.
Ah.
You know, one thing I haven't tried is this. I know, I just get so excited. I can't help myself.
Okay. 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 I think I'm just gonna tilt this blunt edge off, and I say I'm going to while it's not moving. There we go. Oops.
the pink, please. Thank you.
Yay, it's so soft and unicorny. Oh, thank you, Bethany. Ah, dang it. They want to see what you've painted, my love.
I'm going to use the golden cell activator
Watch out.
that I made yesterday, day before. Well, I say I'm going to. What the heck? Do you have to cut the tip on this thing?
Your paint has been around resin for too long. And it's like, oh, you think so?
Oh, there's a cap in here. What? Damn it. I have nothing to get that out.
Here's a this.
That this might work.
That this might work.
That this.
Certainly hope so. Okay,
Come on now.
I'm gonna attempt a this.
She is thising on that.
All over the place. It's true. True, true, true. True, 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 true.
Now.
I see what you're talking about with trying to be more pinpointy with like
Yeah.
putting it in a squeeze bottle.
Uh-huh. You just can control it a little better.
But
But
I'm
what we're doing is
haphazard
working.
anyway,
Hey,
so
well, me too.
tis what
so-
tis.
Oh, I spent money on those bottles. Okay, let's see.
Fun.
Where do I keep missing? Ooh, give me a minute.
If you pass out, Bowie's gonna lick your face.
That's okay. I don't mind.
Baby Bowie kisses.
I don't mind baby belly kisses.
That's really pretty.
Oh no.
I would leave it.
Okay, I gotta stop while I'm ahead.
Lit.
Wow.
Oh, okay then. Let's make some art. Man, it's getting real hammy. Come on over, Highlands.
That's fun.
That was close. Wow, look at that. Look at it.
I haven't haven't used any color shifting paint yet. So I'm gonna let this set up, come back to the middle. I bet sometimes if you tap it,
It helps.
you get what you want.
Just don't drop it. Didn't even know it killed you.
Also true. So it's a little bit plain Jane right here. I'm gonna add a little bit of some. Kind of wake it up a little bit. Nice, nice, cool, tight. I think it is bringing it to the middle more quickly.
Oh, good. Let me try one more of these before I attempt a larger one, because
So I like the glow of this pink down here, so I'm gonna stretch preserving that. Also, I'm thin on paint down here, so it's not moving very easily. Absolutely ridiculous. I just added more paint just to tilt it off. Oh. Whoops.
we'll definitely have to tag Kanella in the video for. She'll be going, what?
She'd be like, "Those crazy Americans don't ever use my technique."
That's right. We crazy Americans.
There's so many parts I like about this, but the piece in general, I'm like, I shouldn't have tilted it.
You gonna scrape?
Heck no. I don't give up on artwork around her.
No, keep going.
Thank you. JB4.
Mm-hmm.
Go, 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 go. Ooh, and it's grabbing onto the sides of this canvas as well.
Beautimous.
Think.
Yes.
Camera's about to die.
Uh-oh.
See the plug. Plug him in. What?
I just put way too many colors.
You can get better. Oh, I need this other one.
Well, I was wondering if we should try and use like a blow dryer or something. I don't know how well that would do, but it would, I don't know, be a disaster. Oh, okay.
That's pretty.
That's pretty.
Bye, JJ. Have an awesome night at work.
Bye, JJ.
Navigator.
All right. This has gone wonky. So I'm gonna swipe.
Swipe.
Yes. That's my go-to when all else fails. I don't know if I'm gonna do a full swipe or just partial. Maybe I'll start with partial. I'm trying to, Denise. I don't know if I've found my niche on the spin yet, since it's my first time trying it. But I'm sure I will find a way to do it. Have no fear,
That
Goo.
looks so fun like that.
It is really cool.
I think.
Look how that negative
something.
space goes into it. So like, look at that lightning.
Mm-hmm.
That is really cool. You may,
I have to. This is not fun. Maybe I'll
They're
just
looking at.
it's really cool.
give me a second.
Give me a second to mess this up.
I'm not gonna. Just hear me out.
I feel like that one guy in class that just didn't listen, and I'm just doing my own thing. Because we have at least 3 in every class.
That just does their own thing.
Yeah, they don't even, they're literally,
Okay, I'm all right with this.
don't care.
Wow.
Those hearts are fun. Okay. Take 48. How? How are we almost out of this white paint already?
I've got more. I'm just gonna do it. No, I don't. I think I've got more at home, so I'm never going to the gallon. Yeah.
Are you ready to try a big round, Kim?
Yeah. Let me add some more pillow paint though to the mix. Where is
Paint key? Oh, it's right there. Left side of the table. All right, I'm gonna do a regular bloom,
Okay.
which is Icelandic for flower. You're welcome.
Well,
Teamwork.
that's right.
All right, pillow check.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
It's
There's
true.
so many things like that.
He has been blowing for 2 days. It's true. Super true.
Well, another thing that's like really important that we didn't do is to actually tape the backs of your pieces before you do this. But you know, hey, what's wrong?
It's beginning to get hype because that's
Is it that time of the evening? What time is it anyway?
no idea.
I'm having too much fun here.
That's true, Judy. Probably try that one next. I don't even like yellow, but I feel like it looks really good in this
It
style.
does
for
look great. I'm gonna just stand here. Ooh, I love the colors.
You gotta stretch.
Great color combo.
Trying not to pass out and die. So that definitely does have to fill in.
Yeah.
What I've learned is that if you try to tilt it around before letting that middle area fill in, is that it's going to come in and condense everything that's there because there isn't enough paint there for it to slide on. So let it rest for a minute. Work on something else in the meantime. Deborah, what's up, Miss Frise? How are you doing? I know you've been busy. Do you find it's better to tilt the pillow around and let it fill in, or just meh?
Well, considering I've only done it one time before this, I really can't give you a.
I just noticed that you do that,
Oh yeah, pillow. Yes, I'm thinking.
and it's
yeah.
not because you're trying to keep your hands clean.
Right. It's just, I don't know. I just find it's kind of easier than. I don't know. And it's fun too to do it like that.
I'm just gonna stretch these petals just slightly off, and then pull them back in.
All right, now I'm going to add a little more pillow in the center. Make it extra soft.
Sherman.
That's right. Now, what I did before.
What do you guys think? Set it and forget it, or work on it? Did I get you?
Just a little, it's all right.
How fun is that little guy? He's little like boop boop, boop boop boop. Leave it cool. Every time he rotates the canvas, I rotate my phone. That's funny. So funny. Okay. What you got going on over there, B? Looks very worldy.
I don't know about these colors, but you know what? Hey, I'm gonna go for it anyway. I tried this once and I liked the colors.
You did or didn't?
I did. I mean, I used a different cell activator, so I'm not using the white cell activator. I'm using this has become very liquidy.
Those colors are fun together, though.
Okay, guys.
I believe in you.
Okay, good. Give me a minute.
Don't pass out and die. It's your
That's
only
right.
job.
Only job is to not pass on. I kind of want to put a little more of the cell activator. Like right. I'm just gonna do it.
No inhibition.
That's right.
Get in there. No. Jeff is here. He is arting as well.
I'm just doing stuff that pretty much experimenting.
Okay. Set that there for a second.
Mm-hmm. Really like this little
Yeah.
nugget of area. Right.
No. It's gonna take a minute for it to come back in.
Stop, Kim. It's beautiful.
Oh. Really? Don't do any more? Shouldn't stretch it a
That's fun.
little?
Those are fun colors.
Be brave. That is the best thing Jeff and Erica have taught us. Just play and be brave. Kim, those colors are gorgeous. I agree. What color did you use?
Okay, so I first put down the
This.
the copper. Am I in?
Yeah, as long as you're over this.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're
You're
right.
in there.
Okay, so this was my first, and then the gold was my second color, and then I topped it off with the silver. And these are all color art. I mean, yeah, color art pigments. No, wait, some of them are Acrylic.
That one's not. The other two you had in there were. The
And-
silver wasn't.
And then my cell activator was the
turquoise from Flow.
yes, golden flow. Oh no, I just didn't.
What's wrong?
Oh no, I just that paint on the shirt that not the top shirt, but the undershirt, which is what I wear a lot.
Definitely gonna get paint on it before the other shirt.
So, I don't know.
What's the problem? Oh, some people are. Judy says tilt it.
Okay. Judy, which way? Just want to get that one.
She said, I don't care, just tilt it. You want to know what it looks like up close.
Is that close enough?
Yeah, it's okay.
Come
Mm.
on. Ooh, it's a sunrise with a seascape.
Oh, she's got a wave going.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could have put my phone on watching the video, right? Turn the sound off so I could see what people are saying. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that.
I took the course, but I'm learning a lot from y'all experimenting today.
Oh,
Thank you.
great.
Well, I'm glad you're here now, Denise.
Oh, I don't know. What do you think? Should I leave it like that with the negative? Or should I pull it back? Look at that.
I like. Never ask me about negative space. I'll always be in
What do you
favor.
guys think? Should I leave the negative space where it is? I kind of like it this way.
Love the negative.
Okay.
Everyone says leave it.
Okay. I'm going to leave it. Now I don't know where to put it. Oh. Do I need this mailer for anything?
Huh?
Do you need this mailer for anything?
I've got plenty.
Okay, good. You guys just really getting into it over here. It's really awesome.
I'm making my neon.
It's really cool.
It's fun.
I love it.
Really wanted.
It will blow into your, like, it'll
I
come
I
off
was
of
going that way.
the canvas. No, I didn't. I did it to myself.
This is not a wave anymore, but I'm still digging it.
Oh, that's cool. I'm digging the colors. That looks great.
Everyone wants to see it.
It's fire and ice.
Yeah, it looks great, you guys.
I kind of did one, and I didn't like the blue, so I put yellow and orange in the middle.
I need some more of those.
How fun is that? That's super fun.
I'm gonna have to get my can out.
We're just going through all of it.
I know. I think you guys have almost gone through half a gallon. That's awesome. I don't know. We're gonna have to add another space. Why do you put it on top of the?
Here,
You got racks.
Oh, perfect.
we got racks on racks.
Just sit up here for a second. Let's get some more paint.
Y'all, we're about to use all of Kim's.
No,
Okay.
I want to show them that I love this one. This is the one I did earlier. It looks like a tree, like in space.
Does.
So fun. These are like just tiny little space trees, like tiny little space paintings.
Denise. Jeff,
Okay.
that's fantastic. Love it.
Oh, and if they want to see my swipe, this is what my swipe tilt did.
All right, you guys, this is it.
That will be the last.
Gosh,
This is the last.
we got cray cray. I think I'm done. My brain is going up 100 miles an hour. I can't tell what I'm doing.
That is hella busy.
Hella.
Hella, Ella, A. It is an arty party.
It's an audit party.
Thank you, Deborah. Kind of feel like it may be a little pinch on the busy side. I'm gonna just tilt it around and make it do.
Let's see. That color. Oh my gosh, we haven't done. Have you used this cell activator color at all?
I haven't used the purple.
We may just have to do that. Let's see.
Anytime, Teresa. I was gonna go for the pink, Deborah. Is that a crazy idea?
What if we did 2 cell activators?
We are here still, Heather. Thanks, Bethany.
We could do like 2 cell activators.
My
Different
oceanic look has gone bye-bye. So now I'm wondering, should I add pink or a purple? Or is that super crazy? Pink is never wrong. Okay. I accept. What happens if you Oreo the cell activators?
You know what? Try it.
I'm gonna drop Indigo Green.
You got it.
Here.
Oh, I am gonna drop it in
Yeah. I think you've got a white dot in there.
Oh, cool. Close.
These are really nice colors right here, whatever this is.
Which one is it?
Purple and this gold. This one's got champagne.
Did, Heather.
Oh yeah, the silver, gold, and bronze with the purple cell activator.
So you did use purple cell activator.
Well, on the coaster I did. I'll show you guys what I did on the coaster. This is such a messy but fun thing to do.
So it doesn't do much different.
It doesn't?
Mm-mm.
It's frozen on them. Okay, so I'm gonna put down just a little more of that. Okay, now.
You okay, miss? goodness, Moopert. Slow down. Take a deep breath. Oh. Oops. Oh. Oopsie daisy. Just trying to incorporate a little bit of this pink into the rest of it. Looks good. Nope. Decisions. Do I want to go there or not? Yes, we're gonna. Where are we going?
Okay, so we're gonna go with some orange, and then we're gonna use the purple cell activator.
What up, Bam?
Hey, Vamp. It's Kim. Nelson.
Your name is in the title of this video.
Oh. I didn't know that. Where's Jen?
He's probably having family
Look
time.
at that. Look at what's something.
I love the glow.
Yeah. It's like this halo. Okay. Now, the question is, do I do this one, this cell activator? Can you see me? Or this one? I don't know. Should I try both?
Now you're getting crazy.
I am crazy. I ain't just getting there. I've been there for a while. Let's see. Oh, well.
And then has this new like little mat that I think it's with this so it's through like the sides. How awesome is that?
I
Silicone.
what is it?
You make a shape, she makes a shape, and you know how it's bumpy. So you have one layer, and then you put another layer on top, so it's like, think about two sticks in on each other. It's like rounded, and then it meets it, and then it rounds it again. She wets her fingers with dish soap and smooths it out, so it's just a smooth edge off the
All right, guys.
Genius.
Here we go. So I'm used 2 cell activators on here. All right, give me just a second to breathe.
No dying.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
That orange glowing through is so nice. Get pillowy.
We're losing some of the orange though, which is unfortunate.
Drop orange in the middle and put some cell activator on it.
Great idea. Do that.
Doing my best, Denise. That's super pretty.
What do y'all think?
That's awesome, Dana.
This is 2 different color cell activators. I guess I'm getting out of frame here. It takes time getting used to that, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Which third color, Jens?
I don't know what to do here.
Jude says just let the cells appear and stretch it.
So basically, leave it alone for a minute.
Yep. Wants to ask me a question? Did he whisper at you the question already? Hi, Musif.
Hello. Hi, baby.
All right then.
They're like, you've been at this long enough.
Mm-hmm. On with it, lady. You've got some dry spot right there.
Yep.
Cheese and crackers. I haven't added any heat to any of them thus far, and it's working out just fine.
Oh, that's pretty.
That copper really weds.
Sweat them wide. What, will you put some copper in there?
Yeah, this one.
Look at those colors.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
Wow.
Just getting gorgeously extra over yonder. Stacey, it's still difficult I still think that at this point I need to add some heat. But
It'd be fun
it's
to add-
fine.
Yeah.
Like without
works. It works without it.
3 hours y'all been on.
it. Doesn't even seem like it at all.
God, that is. Wow. Look at those.
Stop.
Listen, moral of the story is I'm doing this and it's not turning into absolute jibber jab, which blows my whole brain thinkings. It's typically that's all that happened when I played with.
Poster sale, get your
Acrylics.
posters. These are fantastic.
House paint will scab with heat.
Oh.
Yeah. Just want to drippy off the side of this. Back to
Okay.
center.
Back to center.
Easy beans. And the rule of science says I have to tilt this off a little bit.
The
Okay.
rule of science.
Yep.
We'll try one more
You got it, because we've got that much more. We can go through the rest of that. Okay. Oh man.
I mean, what?
See the little bubble that just popped on
thing.
there?
That could.
I like it. I know it.
Ah.
You, Beans, you just tell them. What? Sorry, y'all. Took you for a little ridey-roo. Whoop. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun.
Fun.
Yeah. Love this one. Love it, love it, love it. We can put it over here, babe.
I was like, did he start a rap song?
Here, I'll put this.
This one is just not cute. So,
Time to.
since we have extra paint,
Yep.
I'm just gonna get my pillow on.
Paper towel.
Dadgum, there's
Yeah. I was gonna do that. Thank you, love.
That's what I did. I didn't like mine, so I just poured it in the middle and just kind of went crazy with it.
I'm gonna try my best not to bake pipes today.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't you need a pillow first?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I got a lot of paint.
Second.
Wow. So much fun, guys.
I'm so glad you came over to paint with us, Kim.
I am too. This is great.
That definitely taught me a whole bunch of things I didn't know. It's a lot of different brands of paint, but I'm going to link them all down in the description.
Really? It's gonna be just a minute.
Look how crazy that looks.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh.
That's so weird.
That
like,
is crazy. I mean, heck.
For what? Moose! Do not run at that window.
Hey! What's that? Who's out there? Okay, that's enough.
It's like, but Dad, they're out there. And they don't know. Boys, enough.
There's nothing out there. Nothing. We need to put a screen up here.
I could definitely
Hang out.
Try that, Maggie. I know, I did do orange. Don't tell anybody. It'll ruin
It's
my
gonna be a
like
beautiful sunset,
street
y'all.
cred.
It's gonna be Macfield Parish. Stuff.
Okay, how do I, oh, I just turned the light down.
Ooh, almost lost it.
Are you done?
I'm done. I'm gonna, of course, we'll clean up, but yeah, I'm done. I'm done painting. Unless y'all wanna do some resin. I really wanna see what the, that conditioner does in resin.
The wax?
The Minwax conditioner, yeah, wood conditioner. I'm curious to see if that will, produce cells. But we're already on.
So I had
video,
a
so.
36 painting commission I just finished.
Uh-huh.
And I tried my darndest to not get cells. It's impossible.
Wait, a 30, how many?
36
Wow.
piece commission. They're only 7.5 by 7.5.
Jeff, I'm gonna move this over. Just so.
So I don't ruin
So
it.
Erica doesn't ruin it.
Have that effect on paintings. All right, you guys. I can't really. I don't want to say out loud that I'm digging this orange in here, but
Totally digging it.
super digging this orange in here.
Oh
Dee, look at my orange starfish. It looks like this.
Oh, look how fun that is.
my gosh. That looks awesome. Wow.
Definite improvement from the last.
Love it.
Denise, come paint with me. I will show you how to get all of the cells ever celled.
Never sold.
That too. Will you hand me that little EB baby coaster right there? I'm gonna do a swipe for
There you go, darling.
the folks at home. All right. So, actually, will you peel 2 more of these?
Yeah.
Because I'm also gonna do a smush.
Oh, yeah.
Hello? Check.
Just about every color.
Do you want to come do that over here so that people can see it?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Do you want me to tilt that up a little bit?
Get the light in between that. So
It's like I made Bowie's hair.
It is like Bowie's hair.
the cells coming up. Yeah. Oh, you just.
I'm gonna work with what I got.
What you need, babe?
This.
Parking is much more fun with friends.
Well, you just get, you just kind of bounce off each other, you know?
Yeah. It's awesome.
That's fun.
It
It's
is
different.
fun. It looks like two different textures, kind of, you know, with the cells and that one side.
I keep wanting to reach for some heat.
Have it.
That's a fun little guy. Hey, Carol. That little guy is fun. Oh yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Is that?
Wait, you might be able to get a little bit more out of the can.
Oh, this will be
There's
just
quite a
fine.
bit.
Oh.
We're gonna do a smush as the grand finale.
Finally.
Happen finale. Should I put a color on one and a color on the other and then smush smush? Or should I just put all the color on one of them and then smush smush? That's not an answer to my question.
Smush, smush.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know, a color on one and a cell activator. Colors on one and a cell activator on the other.
I want to do this on a 40-inch round.
Oh,
How insane would that be?
that would be fun.
Wow, look how fun that is.
Yeah, love it.
I
Love
finally
it.
got my neon effect, kind of.
Good.
I'm just gonna leave that. Ooh, you guys want to leave those dripped? That just gonna drip underneath.
I'll put some
This
paper.
guy.
Why don't I just put some paper underneath the whole thing?
Do that. It comes with. Here, will you get me a copy?
It's because I don't think.
Hi, Tara's nephew. Mommy, 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 moment of truth. Smush. Yeah. I did extra smush smush so that I'm very conscious of where that is.
This heart is turning out
Rotate.
freaking awesome.
Unsmush. I thought more would happen. Maybe using force is a better idea.
Baby.
Still no. That one's okay.
Oh, I see what you're talking
Jeff, that's amazing.
I think it's awesome. Thank you.
All right, this one we're gonna let live.
I'm letting this one live too. I'm gonna put it on.
This one needs Jesus.
Let's see. I think this is like the best piece of art I've created to date now. I don't know if that's like how
Which
much
one?
it's saying, but this one,
I think it's beautiful.
I love it.
It's always a good day when you make something you're proud of.
Yeah.
Y'all hear me out on this pollen, okay?
And then imagine what they're gonna look like after they're resined.
Mm-hmm.
I
This
mean-
is just, I can't even deal with that.
Yeah.
I love how it's very thick and then it fans out.
Uh-huh.
But this is like, there's lines and then it fades into itself and then fades, I mean, that's just, gosh.
And look at the cells here. They're very unusual, but. And look at that. I mean, seriously?
That was one, I blew on it and then just tilted it all the way off. I was trying to do that cordon stuff.
Oh, was that the?
Yeah, I was
first
trying
one
to
you did
transfer.
before? It's incredible.
But the transfer didn't turn out.
Ta-da! We got crazy.
And had fun doing it.
See, Maggie, thanks for sticking it out with us for 800 hours.
Now, why on earth would 7 people give us this life?
Oh, I have 7 solid, very consistent haters. Boys.
Okay, well then that explains it.
Like they're hyper.
I think you should do that the way I did mine.
You,
Like, put it in, like, just fill them up.
what?
Just fill them up, fill a cup up,
A pour.
and do this in the center. Do a fun one, and then do that on the outside of it. And then tilt them and stretch them and see, so that you could see all the colors. Because if you do that white, none of those colors are going to go in there,
True,
right?
but I want a line of white. Just one line. Can you hear me out? Okay.
Oh. Cursive.
Jackson Pollock style.
Yep.
I'll fill it in.
I wonder how well these would, I mean, I know you're getting ready to do that, so it's a stupid question, but how well these would do with on the geo. I guess we're about to find out.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get some geos. So your class is December
11th and 12th.
11th and 12th. And that's a Tuesday, Wednesday, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Hey, do you want to take this little egg thing and kind of...
Yeah, it needs to be
You
on
need to put like
something
the
else.
top on it and
It's going to stick to this cup.
Yeah, just take it out.
ah. We've got one clean cup left. You mean like a big one? Or a little one?
We're gonna dirty pour this geode.
That's
Yeah, just I'm afraid to test this right for it. It's so slippery though.
Mmm.
Here, give me another little cup.
I think the real fun thing about this pour is gonna be
Yeah, that's
taking the backing off of it tomorrow.
When this
Where's
is dry,
the-
turn this over, put it in a cup, and then pour some.
Pour some, yeah.
It'll be dripping this
That
way.
would be cool. These are so fun. I don't know which ones I made. I did remember. Oh, here's another one of yours, Jeff. This is pretty.
Yeah.
I can't remember, did we like this aqua salad?
Oh, yeah, we did.
An activator?
Should put paper down on the top of each one of those.
Maybe?
I'll wait until he gets back. Aha.
Resin. Suppose I could give this a little swish swish.
A swish. That would be perfect.
All right, super nervous, but here we go.
Woo-wee. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all hear my Texas accent?
Wait, you're from Texas?
Native.
Joke.
Yep. I figured as much. Oh, look at the cells inside though. Oh my gosh.
These geode shapes are available on our website, artistoflit.com.
And I'll be getting one today.
Beautiful.
I gotta get one of these fun things.
I don't want to tilt that copper off, but
No, it's so pretty. And the cells in the copper are so stunning. That's a hard call.
oh, you can't bark and bolt.
No, the largest canvas I've ever done was a 16-inch round. I need to pump up my game here. I need to really take some risks and venture out. Wow. Love it.
A whole lot happening, but
A whole lot of fun.
not mad at any of it. I love this like iCat looking pattern. I really wanted to swipe one. Maybe I'll
Do we
just.
have any more? Well, we may have a little more paint in the can. I mean, it's not much, but
I've got some paint in there. I just.
let's see what we can do with the. Let's see what we got. Well, it's not much. Is that going to help you at all, or is this?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna put some of the cell activator on this wrapping paper. And try to make some type of magic through here.
Oh my gosh.
What I'm finding is that as you swipe, the cells grab on to where you're at and they stretch along with the pour, like with the pull of the wrapping paper.
Uh-huh.
But that's probably my favorite part. This little.
Chica chica.
All right. I'll put this right corner.
Wow.
I don't want to be done. Sad day.
It is a sad day that we can't do more. I'd go on for another couple hours for sure.
No, we've used. Let's take an adventure. Get out of the light. That orange one turned out well.
This is my favorite out of every single one. This one, this one, this one.
I think this one's one of my favorites out of all of them, and it was like the first or second one I did. And then these hearts from Judy's Ornament Collection. Yeah. Looks super cool. The egg has gone way green. This heart is looking amers.
Yeah, I was playing with it, Bobby. Calm down.
Amers. Almost just fell. It's fine. It's fine. Sup, little boys. This is the face of sup. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Come on before you get paint in your coat. Come on, come on, come on. All right, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this adventure through acrylic paint. I had an amazing time learning and arting with all of y'all for 3 hours and 37 minutes.
It was fun.
I will link all of what we used down in the description box below this video. If you have any questions, shoot me a text, send me an email. Just know that it takes me longer to check emails than anything else. Check out our other videos on how we do other cool things like this, which is not a petri dish sitch. It is a gravity swipe. Anyways, thank you for coming in and seeing what we're up to today. We love you guys so, so much. Special thanks to Kim Nelson and her beautiful self for coming over and teaching me how to acrylic today. Be kind to one another. You never know what someone's going through. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.
I said bye.